Skyway, this is so cool. Every time.
You're crossing to Lakasi Tower. Enemy territory. We have lost contact with blue team.
I wonder what planet and moon this is. Look it up later. Oh my god. We are not in we are not in suits.
Whoa. Don't get close. Alina, you read? Give me a second.
I mean, it's a video game, so we know it's not going to break, but goddamn.
You had the immersion for a moment.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to die.
That's why I think that Dead Space suit, you know, with the auto-deploy helmet.
Chink, 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 chink. Yep.
Because you can survive in a vacuum for like 30 seconds or a minute, I think.
A little bit.
A little
Pushing
bit.
to the end.
Yeah, good idea, good idea.
Also, the same helmet that was in Lost in Space, like the 90s movie.
Yeah.
That thing was dope.
Guess I never saw that movie. No, I never saw that movie.
It was dope.
It was dope, I should watch it.
You have reached the outer
And I never finished the actual Netflix series.
That was very good. I like that series a
I
lot.
should give it a try again. I got annoyed at the beginning when they were making bad decisions with the ice. I don't know. I got
I mean,
annoyed.
they like land on this planet and they had this whole plan and then they're panicking. You know, it's family drama. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
tight. Don't let them catch nobody
I
alone.
struggle.
And like they gotta get better. If they ice is like the first or second episode or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, that's how far I got.
Control room's just ahead.
Well, I mean, like,
I
character
got.
development, they're perfect from the beginning.
No, I wasn't. Okay. That's not what I'm expecting. But I felt like the mistakes they made were
Too ridiculous.
too ridiculously. Like, I want mistakes that are more like, oh, that one I didn't see coming, or like
Reasonable
I see.
in this situation.
Yeah.
I get you.
The one example I always point to was in the Fear the Walking Dead episode 1,
Okay.
where they're running away from zombies, and they go through some doors, and then they have to double back, and then the doors are locked.
Turns out it was a one-way door.
It was a one-way door, like you just have in buildings, they're one-way
happened.
doors,
Yeah, which happens. Yeah.
which totally happens. And to me, it felt like, oh, even now I can be like, I could make that mistake. I'm not gonna, when I'm running away from zombies, I'm not gonna check the two-wayness of a door for a double back.
Well, that's the problem, and that's what I learned.
Right. Whereas in Lost in Space, it felt like the mistakes were.
No, I'm saying every door I go through, I check for zombies and I hold it open before I proceed.
Okay. I mean,
So you don't make a mistake.
I think in everyday life, it's unnecessary.
I mean, it's unnecessary until it is necessary, and I want to survive. I want to see my kids. I'm gonna go home at the end of the night, see my kids.
There's multiple overlapping trolls here. I can't.
I transitioned into police officer.
Right, but I
I'm
can't
just doing a
address.
job defending society.
This is
I want
okay.
to see my kids.
This is a cool way to win an argument.
Just throw
Create-
some new stuff at them. Yeah.
Create multiple overlapping things you need to refute. So as you address them one by one, you get weaker and weaker.
I guess
Right.
it's like yeah, these hairstyles. Oh, we have some special event or something, or the weekly one of those things where you have to destroy all these eggs.
Okay.
Pop them.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the button.
Hit it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that in the future. If I want to win an argument and I'm in a weak position, I'll create multiple overlapping things that somebody has to nitpick or like address. So by the time they've addressed them all, it's like, what are we talking about again?
By the time they address my first problem that they have to nitpick and correct, I've already thrown in at them 2 other ones.
Right.
And then by the time they correct those 2 other ones, they now have 5 things they need to get rid of.
Right.
Keep them constantly juggling.
Right. And from an outsider's perspective, it could look like, well, this guy has got like counterpoints to everything. And I guess he's right.
Yeah, from an outside perspective, it's like, wow, that the B person can't keep up with the A person.
Right.
Dang.
Dang. I guess his idea is like correct, and has a you can
Clearly
address.
a smarter person.
Yeah. Each point he has a counterpoint for.
Oh man, that's like that form of high school debate where it's just throw out as many things as you can, and the other team just throws out as many as they have, and whoever has the most things wins.
What a way to argue. It's very what's the word? Disingenuous? Where you're not trying to argue. What's that?
Disenchantus.
Disenchantus.
It takes away the magic of debate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because I think if I remember the history of it, it was there used to be point-by-point debate, and so you'd refute the other team's statements.
Yeah.
But then they came into a question of what counts as refuting, because there is some things that are a matter of opinion, and judges would be split on who won the argument. And so then they shifted to, well, just say more things, because then if the other team can't refute it, then so if you say something and make a point, the other team refutes it, it's like a +1, -1. So if you just say more things and they can't refute it, if they just don't have time, then you get +1, +1, +1, +1.
That is
So then actually you never refute because you're never going to have enough time. It takes too long. So then just say stuff as fast as you can.
Is that real?
I think that is the origin of it, yeah.
Because if
I mean, I think that I'm not sure about if that's the origin. I think that's the origin. It is definitely a debate style where the 2 teams just say stuff as fast as they can. Like it's not you can't listen to it. Like it's so fast. Like
oh my god. Plus, there's often like one argument that's the crux of what you're talking about. That's like by far the most important, or maybe 1 or 2. But there's a bunch of stuff to nitpick, so there could be like, essentially an infinite number of nitpicky things and edge cases that avoid the crux. Oh, that was the end.
didn't even notice.
We almost had it last time. Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that was the end.
1.75%.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
1.7 times XP.
1.75%. That is seriously small amount of bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then if the nitpicky edge case stuff is on equal footing with the crux of the argument, yeah. The person who spams the place.
You only do nitpicky stuff. You only do those because it's so fast.
Right. Because you could easily come up with 10 nitpicky things to counter the one important argument.
Which means you just got 9 points.
Yep. Even if the other team has a clearly better argument for the main point. Brutal. Is that how they do it?
Yeah. Or I don't know if it's all debates, but there's definitely a style, a format of high school debate.
Wow.
All right, shut down.
Shut down.